Man, Jesus, what's up, man?
What's up, baby?
Where you been at, man?
I've been chillin'.
They told me Juvie went back, man. They trying to get you back.
Oh, bitch ass nigga, baby, he's a dog. You hear me? Every dog had his dick. He took me under his wing, you know what I'm saying, at an early age, you hear me? And he brainwashed me. And we got a deal, you know what I'm saying? And then that's when nigga went to get doggish. I done been here my whole adolescent life since I was 12 years old. Nigga selfish, nigga all for self. I found out when we was on our Cash Money Rough Riders tour. The fucking tour done grossed 14 million. You know what I'm saying? He give me a check for 300 G's. Man, boy, that be on some whole shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I gotta clear this up. It ain't his brother Slim.
For me, I thought we could have, if we had a problem, we could have sit down like men and sit down and have it. You said, look, a man dead now. I don't get on the record and all that. A man dead now, and let's talk about it like men. You know what I'm saying? All that little bullshit ain't what's happening.
That's why it be so fucked up when motherfuckers be leaving. Motherfuckers leave in the business every day. You hear me? Well, when our situation, when a motherfucker leave here, motherfuckers be feeling that because of how we come in the game passionate of one another. It wasn't just business. It was some real shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's like a real motherfucker in your life walking away. That been in your life all your life.
Our thing was family, bro. That was like, I always try to use the rules of the mob, you know what I'm saying? Keep it family. You know, stay disciplined, keep it family. You know what I'm saying? It was bigger than just music for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It was family. We ride for each other, we die for each other.
So the Hot Boys, man, was, you know what I'm saying, it was a very successful venture.
Believe that.
Tell me a little bit about the history of that.
That shit go deep because they got motherfuckers who died for that title, dog. That was some real street shit in the hood, you hear me? That my brothers and other niggas was involved with, and I just made them little niggas them on a rap tip. Cause I built them, I made them. That hot boy type shit. But I don't give a fuck shit. And that's what we brought to the business. I took it from young men to become men.
Tell me a little bit about the different members and what made you pick the people that you
They
picked.
was all out the hood. I had some type of effect on their life before this music. I was fucking with Wayne. He's 6, you know what I'm saying? Jesus about 5 or 6. I had them little niggas youngest because, you know, I was since, but it was headed, you know, young niggas looking up to us in the hood. And Juvie came later, him and Turk.
Anything in your heart that makes you want to like try to reach out to niggas?
I mean, eventually God is gonna have to be done. They gonna have to see me again, and we see each other. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think it might not never, because you know niggas, you know, from young to men then change, from young men to men change, so they hard to change.
Baby, bitch. You know I love you like a father, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? I looked up to you, I went against my family for you at times. You know what I'm saying? You turned your back on a nigga, man. Real nigga don't respect that, you hear me? God don't like ugly. You always talking that God shit, you know what I'm saying? But me and your beef personal, you know what I'm saying? Because you know the kind of relationship we had, you hear me? So just know one thing, you know what I'm saying? Every dog had a day, you hear me? You gonna get yourn in a minute. And I'm gonna make it where he ain't gonna be able to come back to New Orleans.
Nigga get on this bitch and say, you want a nigga know what's up with me, though, you hear me? When I step my feet on that bitch, a nigga gonna salute me. And that's a rap on that. Now the music shit is one thing, you hear me? But he be back. I love Lil BG. He solid little nigga, you hear me? And I ain't never said nothing negative about none of them.
I love them niggas, but I don't want to see. I would never want to see nothing happen to none of them, dog. You know what I'm saying? I wish the best for them. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't. I mean, I'm a businessman, and if they come back to me, just come back right, you know. I sit down and talk to them. I talk to them. I see them anywhere in the streets, and they dapping. They won't dap and they shake hands, and I won't talk. So don't get on these magazines and these TV shows and telling people lies. You're lying, dog. I could look you in the eye and I could look him in the eye and tell him the same thing. Say, but tell the fucking people the truth. Nigga know he lying. He know he lying. He know everything about this shit he lying. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna entertain that shit. But he know the truth to this shit.
Is it past working out? Can the situation be worked out? Or
I'm a businessman, dog. I mean, you know, I'm a businessman. If they, you know, they know what I'm. They see me all the time. If you want to do something, you know how to say something, bro. Let's sit down and try to talk about something. You know what I'm saying? You know, work something out. You know, instead of being a man, say, look, bro, I fucked up. I'm fucked up. Man, what nigga wrong? That's wrong. Let's get to it.
They all be back together. Guaranteed they gonna have to do that.
Do you feel like because of the business or because of the love, man?
Both.
Yeah.
Both. Because the business gonna be needed for the love. You know what I'm saying? The love is the, you know, they gonna have to come back. It's mandatory. If they a hustler, if you real, because that's my blood, I'm a real hustler. If you're a real hustler, you trying to tell me you're gonna pass that hustle up.
Right.
I don't see it. I ain't pump that kind of juice.
So you feel like at the end of the day, if some real serious shit went down with a nigga, you would be there for him still?
Yeah, believe that.